All right, today we're diving into something that's actually pretty fascinating when you stop to think about it. We're going to follow one person's incredible 12-year quest to understand one of the absolute trickiest parts of human language, sarcasm.
So let's just start with the main idea right out of the gate. It takes 12 years to understand sarcasm. Just let that sink in for a minute. A full 12 years. This is not some skill you just pick up overnight. It's a cognitive marathon. And this idea really sets the stage for a pretty amazing journey into how we learn to truly understand each other. And to really get a handle on this marathon, we're not going to talk about abstract concepts. We're going to follow the story of a girl named Maya, and we'll see how this big idea plays out in a very real, very human way.
Okay, so where does a journey like this even begin? Well, for Maya, and for pretty much all of us, it starts in a world where words mean exactly what they say. No hidden meanings, no tricks.
At age 6, this is Maya's entire linguistic toolkit, 5,000 words. Now that sounds like a lot, doesn't it? But really, it's a vocabulary built for a very direct and concrete world. Nouns, verbs, simple descriptions. The tools you need for understanding nuance and hidden meaning, they just aren't in the box yet. And this really lays out the two worlds Maya has to navigate. Over on the left, that's her reality at age 6. If someone says, "You're so funny," it means you are, in fact, funny. Simple. But on the right, that's the world she's heading towards, where those exact same words could mean the complete opposite. Her whole quest is about crossing that massive gap. Which brings us to the absolute heart of her journey. See, this isn't just passive learning, where things just kind of soak in. This is a masterclass. It's a long, focused period of what you might call deliberate practice. You can really see the scale of that practice right here. From that starting line at age 6, Maya spends the next 12 years just absorbing everything: context, tone of voice, social cues. It's this slow, steady process of watching and learning, and it all leads up to what we can basically call mastery by the time she's 18. So what's actually going on during this masterclass? What's the engine that's driving this huge change? Well, it all comes down to a massive expansion of her most basic tool, her vocabulary. And just look at that jump. It's wild. She goes from 5,000 words to 20,000. And she's not just learning more names for things. She's learning words for complicated emotions, for abstract ideas, for subtle intentions. This fourfold increase, it's not just about quantity. It's literally the key that unlocks the ability to process stuff like irony and sarcasm. But here's the most important part of this entire story. The goal isn't just to get a joke or understand a witty comeback. The real reward for this 12-year effort is something so much deeper. Because it's all for this: human connection. I mean, think about it. Understanding sarcasm means you understand what someone isn't saying. You're reading their tone, their intent, their relationship with you. You're communicating on a whole other level that builds these stronger, more meaningful bonds. So, at the end of the day, Maya's journey teaches us that language is just the vehicle, right? It's not the destination. The true mastery she gets over those 12 years isn't just about language, it's emotional and it's social. To get irony is to really, truly get people. And that leaves us with a final thought to chew on. Maya's quest was sarcasm. It was a journey from 5,000 words to a deep, deep understanding of human connection. It really makes you wonder, doesn't it? What are the subtle, complex skills in your own life that took over a decade to actually master?